This thing definitely chugs. Hello guys, I hope you're all doing well. So a couple of you have requested for me to do a review of my Charvel, and I thought, okay, today would be a good day to go through the guitar, show off some of the different tones I'm getting, some of the specs, and show it off quite a little bit. But before we jump in, I would just like to let you know that if you subscribe, it would be really helpful. It really helps the channel, and if you leave a comment down below for any future videos that you'd like to see, I really appreciate that, and I do get to all the comments, so yeah. Anyway, let's jump into the guitar and check it out. So for this video, I just want to talk a little bit about the different aspects of the guitar, the specs, the pickups, what I think I really like about it. For most of the tones, I'm going to be going through a few different tones, so clean, an ambient, crunch, and of course, some pretty heavy tones. And all the tones will be coming from the quad Cortex. Yeah, I mean, there's a plethora of different amps to choose from, and I think that will really help show off some of the different sounds that you can really get from this guitar. I mean, the thing is a complete workhorse. So the guitar features a absolutely beautiful mahogany neck with an ebony fingerboard, nice big pearloid block inlays. We also have the Charvel die-cast locking tuners to keep you nice and in tune. The scale length of this guitar is 25.5 inches, which is really good for any drop tuning. It's really important to have a little bit extra scale length, particularly if you're going to be drop tuning down to things like drop D, drop C. The body is the classic T style, or as Charvel like to call it, the San Dimas body. The body is also a nice satin finish. I do think that the mahogany wood on the body looks a little bit darker in person than compared to some of the pictures you can see online. It's a really nice natural finish, and yeah, one of the standout points for this guitar, I think. So one of the other really cool standout features of this guitar is the Duplantier Dimas Fortitude signature pickup. This thing is fantastic, and I'll show the tone profile on the screen right now. And as you can see, there's a bit of a bass bump with this pickup, and upon inspection, Joe wanted about a 1.5 dB boost in the kind of low bass range of like 150 Hertz. And it's a really cool different feature for this pickup. So the pickup itself is a more vintage voiced kind of low output pickup. And, you know, I started out with things like EMGs and active pickups, and they give you a very compressed different sound. And the thing I found is, as I've developed playing, is that, you know, low output pickups are really great for like heavy rock and heavy metal playing, because you can really turn the gain up. You can keep clarity, and when it comes to cleans as well, it's really, you know, it's clear, and it's really responsive to how you play. So if you're playing pretty tough, you know, chugging hard, that is really going to be picked up through the pickup and alter your sound overall. And then in the neck, we have a PAF, again, a very low output pickup, very vintage voiced, and you know, the two together allow you to get a great range of different tones, from crushing high gain rhythms and leads to quite nice clear cleans. Yeah, I mean, it really gives you the best of both worlds. Right, let's try out some different ambient sounds. Okay, and now let's check out some crunch sounds. Alright, and now of course let's jump into some of what you really want to see, the heavy tones. When you really dig in, you can really beautiful chugging sound. This pickup really delivers. You know, the harder you hand placement as well can really impact a lot of how your kind of palm muting sounds. But these pickups are really honest, but you know, they really give you that bump that you need for the guitars to stick out in that mid-range area. And like I said, it's a low output kind of vintage voice pickup, so you can up the gain and get a really great sound. Man, this guitar. Alright guys, so that was a few different tones that you can get out of this beauty of a guitar. As I said before, I'm really impressed with this guitar. It's a workhorse, it has a beautiful body and just looks really vintage and sounds like a badass. So that's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed, do leave a comment down below and let me know, would you buy this guitar? As I said again, this thing is fantastic and really worth the money. We are truly living in the age of affordable guitars and they really deliver. So as always, I've been Harry. Thank you so much for watching and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.